What's up, everybody? This is Kermit the Frog, and well, let's just get right into it. Let's see what's up with the new Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
At long last, allow me to show you the power of Super Saiyan 4! At long last, I have ascended! Be gone! I'll handle this! Time to finish it! Final! I refuse to perish until I've erased you from existence!
Now that was some damn cool animation right there, man. The intro, just chef kiss. It was absolutely awesome. So I guess we can get into his kit. This content is still under development and subject to change. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This super high-powered attacker has the new Switch Attack ability. Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta joins the fight. Awesome. Awesome. Big GT fan, so this is really awesome for me. Let's just hope that, I can actually pull the character. That's the problem with these banners. It's actually pulling the character. Let's just go to strength. Number 1, new Switch Attack ability. Switch this character in during an ally's strike or blast arts combo to activate a special animation and deal big damage. It even nullifies element disadvantages. Oh, that's pretty it's pretty good. Set your sights on an enemy and go for the KO. Is this what this character is? Is he just like a sniper, basically? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so set your sights on an enemy and go for the KO. Your opponent can't cover change when a switch attack activates. Finish off enemies with low health. That's what it sounded like. Sounds like a sniper. Unique gauge swaps between 2 types. The unique gauge starts as time type and switches to release type when it fills up. Each time it does, you'll gain another use of switch attack. Okay, so I don't have Ultra Frieza, but I'm going to assume, this is kind of how Ultra Frieza works. You use enough, arts cards or whatever, and you get the death beam. I think that's how he works. I don't have him, so I don't know. Kefla, she charges her gauge with, actually charging ki. We'll see if I pull the character. High attack power while unique gauge is release type. Okay. While the unique gauge is release type, activating a special move or ultimate's arts will now boost that arts damage by 70%. Damn, that's pretty nice. Plus, using a card will restore ki. Boost your damage and draw you another card. Awesome. Harness the power of the Great Ape to reach Super Saiyan 4 and overwhelm your opponents. Awesome. Yes. Oh. Awesome. He's red. Obviously, Vegeta Clan, Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4, Shadow Dragon Saga. I wonder if this will be enough to bring back Gogeta 4. I mean, it's not like Gogeta 4 is completely unusable. It's just like there are I mean, there's yellow ultras littered in PvP. You got Super Saiyan Goku. People still use Majin Vegeta. People still use Super Vegeta. People are still using what's the other one? Beast Gohan. So I don't know. This guy is red, so hopefully he can do some scary damage to every type, because if there's anything that I want to change, it is the reign of Ultra Frieza. I've only posted a few, videos in the past like month or whatever. It's just been, I said I was going to try to get doing it every day so that, YouTube can pay for my Switch too, but it's not working. And it's because the meta is just so, I don't want to play. I don't want to play when you're fighting Ultra Frieza all the time. Ultra Frieza and Goku together. It's cancerous. It's annoying. I don't even want to keep talking about it. Let's get back into this. Z ability buffs tag GT and Saiyan. As Z ability 3, also buff the special move damage of GT characters. Pretty cool. Z1, 28% blast attack and strike defense. 30% blast attack and strike defense. Okay. I mean, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good abilities. Ultra ability. Get a significant power up when set as the leader. When leader, 30% damage. Okay. 30% key recovery. When not leader, 5% damage, 5%. Up to 3 support members will be counted. Okay. Strike has armor, so charge in without fear of enemy blast arts. Boost your strike arts damage on activation. While strike damage is 20% for 5 counts. Boost your blast damage on activation. Plus he has blast cards that boost damage inflicted when used in the low area. Okay. While the unique gauge is release type, you'll get a total boost of 70% to special move damage, massive damage, impact. On activation, 10% to unique gauge, 30% to special move damage, and 30% crit rate. Also, if unique gauge is release type, special move damage 30%. All enemy health restoration 50%. I keep yawning. I don't know why, but I keep yawning. All enemy health restoration minus 50%. I really like that. So that way, say you pop, Ultra Frieza's endurance, he's not going to shoot back up to, 75% health. He's going to be, where he should be, which is dead. Special arts. Land this special arts to draw up to 2 cards and nullify special cover changes. Awesome. 30%, 30 key, 15% unique gauge, 30% damage, doesn't stack. Cancels attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions on hit. Draw up to 2 cards if hand has 3 or fewer. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. And you can combo it with anything. Okay. Blast armor when charging forward. Awesome. While the unique gauge is release type, you'll get we've already read that. This ultimate arts will even nullify element factors. Awesome. So on activation, 40%, 30%. Nullify endurance for 3 counts. Huh. Also, if unique gauge is release type, ultimate damage, 3 counts. Okay. 3 counts. So obviously the gauge is going to be what you're trying to achieve. You want to be attacking in the release gauge, is what it seems like. It's what it seems like. I have no idea how this character is going to work until I actually get to use them. So, all right, let's move to the main ability. Reduce your opponent's Dragon Balls by 3. Okay, so you use this guy in tandem with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You're destroying 6 Dragon Balls with the ultimate. But this looks like you destroy 3 Dragon Balls as soon as you pop the ultimate. Like, as soon as you pop the main ability, you destroy 3 Dragon Balls. Whereas Gogeta 4, I'm pretty sure you have to actually land the ultimate card to destroy those Dragon Balls. So, I mean, either way, destroying 6 Dragon Balls is OP. So, destroy 1 card, then draw ultimate card. Okay, so he's destroying a card to draw the ultimate card. I love that. I can't stand when, the ultimate card is the 5th card in the deck and you can't get to it. And whenever you're trying to combo, seemingly it never wants to drop. Doesn't matter if you have double card draw speed. I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right. Health by 10%, 50 key, ally health by 20%, cancel ally attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, -3 enemy Dragon Balls, 25 timer counts must elapse to use this main ability. Starter ability, okay. Oh, good lord. Oh my goodness. Vegeta's sub counts on Switch are reduced by 2, so you can quickly bring this character back out after returning to standby. Vegeta even has endurance. Awesome, he has endurance. I love that. 300% damage. That's what I'm talking about. Damage guard 210. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. I would still like to see that damage guard be like 230, just because. I mean, I'll have to look at Ultra Frieza and Ultra Goku, but if theirs isn't like 230, maybe even 250 when used on their specific setup, it's just bonkers, mind-boggling, and annoying. All right, 210 damage guard, key recovery 70%, 1 draw speed as a base. I mean, I guess. On Switch -2, sub counts, endurance, all in cancelable. Awesome. Okay. Oh Lord. Unique ability. Let's get to his unique ability. The new Switch attack ability lets you switch to an ally, deal damage, and continue the combo. Cover changes cannot be performed against a Switch attack, so you'll be able to defeat enemies in one go. Let's freaking hope so. When allies enter the battlefield, the unique gauge will charge and Vegeta will get a boost to damage for the next arts you activate, up to 100%. Damn, this guy's going to be hitting hard. On battlefield entry, draw 1 card if the hand has 3 or fewer, plus 10 health, plus 50 key, nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. I guess that's the new baseline, just everyone gets 5 counts of cover null. No more are the days of, 10 timer counts of cover null. That is over with, at least for now. Nullify damage received element disadvantage. 5 counts and destroy 1 enemy card. That should have been like 2. He's an ultra character. Go all out. Also, if there's a defeated battle member, 1 time unique gauge charge rate by 50%. On ally battlefield entry, unique gauge plus 5%. Next activated arts damage 20% up to 100. When hit by enemy arts, unique gauge plus 10%, ally sub counts -1. That's really good. I love that. That is really good. Seal enemy card slot for 5 counts 1 time. That's pretty decent. Activations reset on Switch, and plus 10 to all enemy arts calls. Pretty decent disrupt. When on battlefield, an enemy activates anything big, cancel enemy buffs. Awesome. We need that. On ally cover change, Okay, 5% health and 20% damage. On switch attack activation, deal major damage to enemy. Okay. Nullify element disadvantages. Awesome. Cancel attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. Ally subcount -2. And you can combo with everything, basically. Special cover change. Has a special cover change against blast arts. Okay, so really nailing in that Frieza coffin. But that dude just has, cover null infinitely. Infinitely. There is not a moment where Ultra Frieza does not have cover nullification, by the way. Special cover change, blues. You can combo it with the blue. Unique gauge starts as time type and switches to release type when it becomes full. And when that happens, you'll gain a use of switch attack. Using cards while the unique gauge is release type will boost your damage and draw you a card. Unleash incredible offensive power. Starter's time starts with 40% charge. Will not charge while release type. Okay. When unique gauge becomes full, switch to release type. Plus 15% health and nullify combo breaking actions for 15 counts. Protect your hand for 10 counts. Subcounts -5. Switch attack available +1. Release type. On arts use, draw 1 card. Plus 30 key. 30% vanishing gauge. Okay. Damage 20%. And when unique gauge reaches 0, switches back to time type. Gradually, while not defeated. Decreases consumed very slowly on the battlefield by 30% on strike and blast arts use. So, okay, next. What do you mean next? Is there more? All right, let's... Oh, okay, no. I think this is it. I think this is the end. So, obviously, this guy looks pretty damn good. I think he looks pretty damn good. I've been waiting for an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku. As you guys know, Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite transformation in the entire series. So that was it's pretty cool that we're getting, his Ultra, and hopefully he's damn good, and hopefully he is the nail in the coffin to Frieza and Goku, because I cannot stand them. Hopefully, this Vegeta brings back Gogeta. I think Gogeta, still can be useful. There's a lot of units. I don't want to say a lot. There's a specific unit that just, they don't like to die, and that would be Kaioken Goku. I feel like Kaioken Goku's his gauge is just so freaking annoyingly broken. It's annoyingly broken. So hopefully he gets a counter too. Hopefully, we get like a... Hopefully, the Spirit Bomb Goku gets a Zenkai. So, GT can compete. You can bring Gogeta in. You can have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Cancel the buffs on Rising Rush or Ultimates. You can... then have your gauge up with Gogeta 4, and you can straight up nullify it, or you could, if it's a rush, you can go into the Kid Goku and tank it. So this would be pretty interesting. If they do, go the Zenkai Spirit Bomb Goku, please make him, he needs to have defensive type neutral for the entire match. Kind of like Daima Goku does, but I think his is only 90 counts. This Goku needs it for the entirety of the match, because Ultra Frieza is just so oppressive and so stupid and so annoying to fight. that you're going to need that. So, it's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, if, the opponent is down to one last unit, you can just go into that Goku and use your main ability. You'll take their Vanish. I'm pretty sure you go type neutral, and then you can just nuke them out of existence. So, maybe, if I pull this guy, I will try to use that team. I've kind of already got it set up anyway, so I'm just waiting on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And, it sucks that we have to wait even longer because the game maintenance is going to be 10-hour maintenance, dude. So, yeah, it's going to suck. That's going to suck. But that's going to suck. You know what, guys? Please, all right, if you've made it this far into the video, please like, sub. Do that good stuff. Do that good stuff. But I need you guys. Please listen. I need you guys. When there's a release and I'm sounding delusional, say it. Say it. Kermit, you've lost it. Don't summon for not Ultra, but don't summon for Metal Cooler. I wasted 10K for one copy of King Cold. Okay? Let's not have that happen again. Also, I do have an open entry guild. You can also send a request to join if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, dude, don't let me summon on bad banners again. Even though all ultra banners are bad banners, like, this is an ultra character, it's warranted. I don't have a lot of crystals, so I could get showcases out late. But luck is always a thing, so let's hope we get lucky. But anyway, guys, this is a little different. I wanted to try this, and you know what? He looks pretty broken. So, you guys want to put your opinions down in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video.